Hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update on 1000 days challenge. This is day 710, so let's get things started. In terms of equity balance wise, nothing has changed, things remain the same. But I did enter in terms of a short setup for Bitcoin yesterday, like what I mentioned, according to my video towards the end of the video itself. All right, so other than that, if you look in terms of weekly, like what I mentioned, we are technically on the rejective and leaning towards the bearish side simply because previously this was supportive. We break towards it, we have a big retest towards that, and then now we are potentially going to have one long leg towards the downside in terms of Bitcoin wise. So in terms of where this is potentially going to hit, I would say we could potentially hit between this 14K mark to this 11K region itself. So this will be a very highly supportive region in my opinion that we will potentially be seeing if we do fall along to set. So yeah. So let's see how things goes. Definitely, I don't think that we could find this as a long-term bottom itself, at least for Bitcoin. Technically, if you look in terms of the sentiment at the moment itself. All right, but other than that, long-term wise, I still think getting around here, if you're looking for long-term investment wise, is still a pretty good price to get in. All right, so yep, that was basically my internet short. Along here, based on forward chart, somewhere along here itself. I think I wanted to end a little bit earlier, but I didn't manage to catch it, so it was a little bit lower than that. All right, otherwise, that's more or less about it. In terms of any shorter time frame wise, that definitely depends. But in terms of Bitcoin, how I manage this position is that if we do hit near the 50,000 mark, I will take half my position away, simply because even though I do think that we have a very strong bearish momentum, we could without that also be range bound within this consolidation period itself for extended period of time. So in which case, I'd like to reduce my risk. So there's two ways to go about it. Either I move my stop loss to break even, or I choose to take my profit halfway, and then also continuously move my stop loss to break even as well. So that will lock in at least half the profit. And then depending on how strong this pressure will go, then I will look to take profit when we do cross above the 20 exponential moving average again. All right, otherwise, that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.